Hi students, today we will start our second period on the chapter The Sentence. Here we will discuss on the topic types of sentences. So sentences can be divided into 5 categories or 5 types: assertive, interrogative, imperative, optative and exclamatory according to their nature. Now first, coming to the assertive sentences. Assertive sentences are those sentences which gives certain kind of information or are informative in nature or gives assertion. Example, we can focus. Raj is a studious boy. Raj is a studious boy. This is giving us information. So it is informative in nature. Next, all the students are asked to submit their Aadhaar number. This is a kind of announcement or declaration. Hence, we also call assertive sentences as declarative sentences. Next, interrogative sentence. What are interrogative sentences? Interrogative sentences ask questions. Interrogative sentences are those sentences which seeks information from us. These are of 2 types: yes no question and WH question. Yes no question means those questions or those sentences which are close-ended in nature. These questions are close-ended in nature. Close-ended means their answer is either yes or no, cannot be any other. The speaker already knows what the answer is going to be, either yes or no, nothing out of this. And WH question, these are open-ended in nature. Their answer is not known prior. Let's see some examples. Did you give back the pen to Raj? Here, see the question. The one who will answer will probably give yes as the answer or no. Yes, I have given back the pen to Raj. No, I haven't given back the pen to Raj. No third answer is possible. So these are called yes no question, because the answer of these are only either in yes or no. Next question. Who is standing at the gate? Who is standing at the gate? Cannot say. Who is standing at the gate? Anybody. Without knowing, I cannot say who the person is. So these are open-ended. So these are the 2 categories of interrogative sentences: WH question and yes no question. Next, coming to the next part, that is the imperative sentence. Imperative sentences are those sentences which expresses command, request, prohibition, advice, invitation, all this. Let's see. And keep in mind, imperative sentences, in imperative sentences the stress is more on the verb, finite verb. The subject is missing over here. Subject is not there, it is only understood, it is implied. We understand what the subject is, but it is not used in the sentence while writing or while speaking. Let's see, for example, shut the door. This is an order or command. Shut the door. Similarly, stand up. This is again stand up. Again, a command. Next, please give me water. This is a request. Please give me water. This is a request. The word please shows so. Presence of this one at the beginning suggests that it is a request. Next, have a cup of tea. Please. This is invitation. This is invitation. Have a cup of tea, please. Have a cup of tea. Inviting a person to have a cup of tea. Next, respect your elders' advice. We can also add the word always before it. Always respect your elders. This can also be said. Next, prohibition. Do not play in the rain. This is prohibition. This kind of sentences are called imperative sentences. This kind of sentences. They focus mainly on the verb rather than on the subject. They don't focus on the subject. Their main focus is on the verb. Next coming are the optative sentences. Optative sentences expresses any wish or desire or prayer. In some books you will find there is no separate type of sentences denoted as optatives. It is within imperative. They are put within the imperative heading. But in some books you will find it as a separate heading. So let's know it as separately. So what they do, they express as wish, prayer or desire. Let's see. May God bless you. This is a prayer. Long live the king. This is a wish. If I were the President of India, this is a desire. So these are the sentences. Now we cannot go for the syntax of it. It can be anything. It depends on what the speaker is speaking on that. So we cannot give a particular term that yes, it has to follow such kind of syntax. No, it's not so. So this is all about optative. Next is exclamatory. Here also we cannot give any definite information about what can be the syntax. These sentences, exclamatory sentences, are used to express or give out the sudden outburst of emotions or feelings of an individual or the speaker. Now see, alas, he is no more. This is suggesting a kind of sorrow. Hooray, we have won the match, suggesting joy. What a beauty, suggesting surprise or wonder. How marvelous, suggesting wonder. So, keep a note, in these sentences, there can be such sentence where we don't have a verb, we don't have a subject either. So the syntax cannot be said. And keep an eye on this sign, note of exclamation. If the exclamatory words are used, then we have to use the note of exclamation immediately after them. If such words are not used, then we will use it at the end of the statement, or end of the sentence. In case of operative also, we use note of exclamation at the end of the sentence. So these things should be kept in mind. So that is all about the 10 types of sentences. Apart from this, there are 2 more types of sentences. They are affirmative and negative. So what is this? All those sentences which gives us a positive statement, or where we don't have the use of no, never, or such kind of things, they are affirmative. And all those statements which uses no, not, never, they are regarded as negative sentences. Let's see some examples. She is a beautiful lady. She is a beautiful lady. This is affirmative. Now, if I want to express the same meaning with a negative sentence, then what do I say? I cannot say she is not a beautiful lady. I have to say she is not an ugly lady. This becomes negative sentence. This is the thing. So you have to keep in mind, see, not. Because of not, it becomes a negative sentence. Never. If never is used, then also it becomes negative. If no is used, none. All this gives us a negative sentence. So, mostly the assertive sentences and the interrogative sentences, here we get this negative and affirmative thing. In imperative also to certain extent we get, but mostly we use in assertive sentences and in interrogative sentences. Now, the main thing is, when we change these things, these sentences, affirmative to negative or negative to affirmative, we have to keep one thing in mind, that while changing them, we should not change the meaning. The meaning should be intact. See, she is not an ugly lady. So not an ugly plus not. Not ugly is equal to beautiful. Is it clear? That's why this is very essential. When you use these sentences, keep in mind that you should not change the meaning. If it is asked to rewrite the sentence, you should not change the meaning. I have a pen, I don't have a pen. If you have to change, you cannot say I don't have a pen. That's wrong. Okay. So that is all about sentences. We end our chapter on sentence over here. In our next class, we will meet with verb. We will do verb in our next class. Thank you.